Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Afan Lido at the end of the season of our 18th year with the club, and we're here so we don't have any Champions League glory to go for yet, unfortunately. So I'll just take you through what's been happening and how we've got to this point again as we go into the fixtures. So, first game again in the split, 2-0 over Haverford Slavica and Domčanić with goals. Lundo was a 2-1 win, Ilic and Galibov. We then drew away 1-1 with Sevilla. It was a bit of a odd game. I thought we were going to do better in this game. Bamba got a late goal, which I thought would win it, but they got one straight back after, 5 minutes later. So unfortunate, but we still got the away goal, which put us in the driving seat for this tie. So after that game, we beat TNS 4-0. Bamba with 2, Slavica and Kovacic with goals. Banger, we beat 1-0. Kenny Brunn, only goal of the game. We sort of slowed down the goals a bit compared to the start of the season, so not going to beat that record goal tally. Welsh Cup quarter-final, though, we did win 5-0. Slavica for Slanovic with 2, Domčanić and Ilic with goals. 3-0 against Tompentra, Tolic with a hat-trick. And then we went and smashed Sevilla 6-0. I don't know how it happened, but we just destroyed them. Even with Seri Thomas getting sent off in the 49th minute, we still scored 2 after he got sent off. So that was very good from us. Bamba with 2, Domčanić, Seri Thomas, and Ilic got 2 also. So 7-1 on aggregate, made light work of them in the end. So after that, we had Haverford in the league 4-1. Slavica with a hat-trick, Taunton with the late goal. Terry Rees, a former player, getting a goal back against us. 1-0 against Lundo, Marcelo Sanchez with a penalty. 2-0 against TNS, Bamba and Sanchez goals. 7-1 against ABBA in the Welsh Cup semi-final. 2 from Jurcevic and Henriksen, Tolic, Kadela and Stojkovic with the other goals. We then had Man City in the quarter-final, which is one of the clubs I did not want, and we lost the first leg 3-1. Really unfortunate because we were doing so well. They got an early goal, but we got a goal back from Slavica. Then the last 20 minutes, they got those 2 goals, which really just kill you, really, because you need to go and win 2-0 at home. They did dominate us overall, so they deserve the win. I would have loved a 2-1 win from them instead, but unfortunately, they made it 3-1. After that, we had the league. We had a 4-2 win over Tompentra. First time conceding 2 in this year. Kudela, Rangelov with 2, and Rangelovic with a goal. Luke Miller, former player, getting a goal, and Craig McDonald. Then we had Man City at home. All we could muster was a 1-1 draw. Really annoying. We didn't get a goal until really late on when we were really, really going for it. Slavica got the goal, so he gave us a bit of hope. And then straight after, Hubert scored for them, making it 4-2 on aggregate and kicking us out of the tie. So that second time in a row, after those 2 years of semi-finals, we've got 2 years of quarter-final exits, which was very unfortunate. If we look at the quarter-final stages, Monaco beat Shakhtar 8-3 on aggregate. Inter beat Man United 1-0. City beat us, and Juventus beat Schalke. On to the semi-finals. Juventus beat Monaco 4-3, and then City beat Inter 6-3. And then the final, City beat Juventus 1-0. So we lost to the winners again. Man City's first league Champions League in 7 years or so. So I think it's their 4th Champions League. Yeah, 4th Champions League. So they are a very good team. I think they might have won the Premier League as well. If you look at the Premier League, yeah, this is their 3rd time in a row winning it. They're starting to dominate England. They won it by a clear margin. They've got some really good players like Flaviano D'Orazio, Brian Fitzcarraldo, Michael Smith. All players I've seen getting very good ratings for them. So not too bad to lose to the final or the winners, but at the same time we went out in the quarterfinals. After that, though, won 4-1 against Bangor City. Domčanić, Slavica with 2, an own goal. And then, as per usual, win the Welsh League Cup final. 5-0. Tomlinson, Slavica with 3, and Bamba with a goal there. So, if you look at the league, we did smash it, as per usual. 32 wins out of 32. 129 goals, sort of dried up. We got less than last year, actually, in the end. And we conceded 9 at the end. We sort of just slipped off towards the end of it, but still very good season. TNS comes in 2nd. Tompentra actually come in 3rd, so they'll be in the Europa League group stage next year. Lundo dropping to 4th. Have for West Bangor City Real. Going down, same as when who were going down at the halfway point. Barry and Ridwin were never able to overcome that gap. So Aber, Port Talbot, Conway and Rill all stay up. So if we look at the awards though, Manager of the Year, guess who got it? Me again. It's weird because last year's game it used to give it to loads of random managers for different sort of things, and this year they've just, apart from that one 2016-17 year, TNS manager got it. I've been smashing it, so been very good. So that's, I think, how many is that? I've been in the job 18 years. I've won it 17 times, so very, very good in that sense. Player of the Year went to Slavica for a second time, which is very good. 17 goals and 11 assists in 21 league games. The reason why is I think Kenny Brunn got injured a lot, so he'd always play, even in the Champions League and the league. So in that sense, it was a bit bad to get rid of Vieira, but it gave Slavica more game time to develop in a way. So double-edged sword in that sense. We had 3 people in the Team of the Year. Vincent Day in goal, Marcelo Sanchez on his debut season in centre mid, and Illich up front, so very good there. Some more players: Sean James getting in centre back, John Wilson again at right back, Christian Pat at centre mid. So 3 former players play for TNS now, getting in, which is good. And then finally, there's actually top goal scorer actually went to Illich, 24 goals in 23 appearances. Over Marc Frances, who got 18 goals, and Slavica, who actually came third with 17 goals. So very good there. Young Player of the Year didn't go to Illich. Don't understand that, to be honest. Went to Ulrich, 21-year-old, 17 appearances, 9 goals, 5 assists. Don't understand how Illich didn't win that. So I don't know. Make of that what you will. If we look at our own squad, Illich did slow down. He only got 4 more goals that next half of the season. He was 39. He's only got 43, so he did slow down a bit. Got a bit, I don't know, off form. So I started bringing in Bamba back. So he started to get a few more goals. But overall, 43 goals and 33 appearances. Very, very good by him. 9 assists as well. Slavak had a very good season. 30 goals and 20 assists in 33 league games. Dom Čanić also 25 goals, 15 assists in 30 games. Turkey, very, very well. 17 goals in the Bundesliga for Nuremberg. I think if we look at Nuremberg, I don't know if they went down, but they weren't the best club, I have to say. Nuremberg, they were 11th, so to be honest, he did very, very well there. So we'll see if he can get his work from me, because he has been doing well for Tunisia as well. 9 goals and 10 national team appearances, which will be very good. 14 goals and 8 assists, though, for Tolic. Bamba came back from his injury. 11 goals and 10 starts and 12 sub-appearances. Rangelov got 10 as well. Rangelovic got 8. Sanchez did very well. 7 goals, 16 assists. Jurkovic got 7. Look at the assists overall. Tomlinson got 15 assists as per usual. Corrint did well. 13 assists in 26 games. So good. And then Topic as well. 11 assists. Jefferson did well out on loan as well. 5 goals, 10 assists in 30 games. So yeah, doing pretty well overall. If we look at our under-19s for our youth intake again this year, and as you can see, there was even worse than last year. Absolutely nothing. The best player, I guess, is Gareth Taylor, who's a right back or left back, and he is god awful. So no players coming out of that seat. I don't think anyone out of this youth, like under-19s position at the moment, are going to make a bid to the first team. So they'll be going to the other Welsh clubs, I see, probably. But overall, very good. Financially wise, we're still 45 million, doing very, very well. It always predicts us at the start of the season to lose money, but we keep it up by winning through the Champions League, so that's been good there. Illich has actually become a key player for us, so that's very good. High hopes for him. I think, yeah, he's already made his Serbia debut. 4 appearances, 2 goals, which is very good. But yeah, so I will be back next year for our season 19 review. So get ready for that, I guess. That'll be out soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.